Day 4. We're still going. Slightly different spot. I'm not in front of a Christmas tree today. Still very festive. We've got things going on. It's late at night on a Thursday. And people who know me, who've been within my business for a while, know that I work very late on a night on a Thursday. I do a lot of my online work Thursday nights, and as my business has grown, I just keep working later, which is brilliant. I love it. But I wanted to get this done before I go to bed. And then I'm up early for a big fun class in the morning. I teach a class, I taught a class called the Push Program up until about April. I stopped doing it. Took my business in a slightly different direction and just did the one-to-ones in small groups. And then, because it's December and I'm feeling festive, I'm throwing 3 classes in December. So if you are watching these and you fancy a workout, get to Hale on a Friday morning, 6 a.m. I'll put you through hell. I know it's a good selling point, but it is what it is. Today's been a good day. I was going to do a bit of a follow me around for the day, but I've had one particular thing going on today, and that's my swimming lesson. So as a grown man, not a lot of people go for swimming lessons, which is a shame, really, because I think I learned to swim at school, so I'm safe in the water and things like that. And obviously, I've been in the RAF. We did swimming competency and things. I never had any issue, but I never swam at a club or a level or anything. I never raced. So I never really developed a good swimming stroke. And when it came back to doing triathlon, I had that much going on at the time. I never really had a chance to have lessons because I was doing so much other stuff. My business was so busy. I just physically couldn't fit anything in to actually go to someone and learn. I had one at a triathlon club, which probably saved the day, taught me how to breathe, which is huge. But now I'm spending a bit of time on it. Obviously, I want to race again next year, so I want my swim to be much better. I did okay in my swim, but when you look at my form, I've kind of brute forced and ignorance my way through a lot of things, which you can't really do in water. And once you look in details, there's loads of little things I kind of knew I needed to do. I'd watched on YouTube, but in your head, obviously I never watched myself swim until today. Well, until last time I did this and I got filmed for the first time. So you don't really know what you do. You don't really know your elbow position. You don't really know your wrist position and what's going on with your feet and all the good stuff that I've been working on. So yeah, here's a little clip of me doing my swim lesson. So I go to a little place in Castleton, have the pool to myself or share it with one other person. Rain from Hale joins as well. And we work with a coach, Neil, who's incredible. And I saw him all the way through my triathlon training. I've been to his bike shop. I've kind of heard of him for so long, and so many people have gone to him and trusted him. And also I've been there two sessions, and I've obviously worked on it in between on my own. But just my knowledge and my awareness of swimming has gone up through the roof. I'm still very much beginner level. But yeah, funnily enough, if you work with a coach who's done this a long time, you'll get better at things quicker. Take that one on board. So yeah, join me for a day swimming. I'm going to put some nice music over it. You can watch me swim about a bit, see the swimming pool, maybe get a thumbs up. Have a lovely day.